For today's episode mga ka-Try, we will be sharing with you tips from a professional chef. Yung mga tips niya is about tools kung ano yung mga dapat na meron tayo when it comes to baking and cooking. Here are the top 3 tools na marirecommend sa atin ni Chef Anna. Number 1, wire whisk. Number 2, rubber spatula or scraper. And number 3, mixing bowls. Yung whisk and spatula, sabi niya, from stirring and mixing to scraping the sides of bowls, spreading frosting, cooking, at marami pang iba, ginagamit daw niya ito for everything, every day. As for whisk naman, this is a no-brainer. Sabi niya, recommended daw niya na you would have at least 2. Any brand naman would do daw, pero just make sure that they are of quality. As for the mixing bowls naman, there are so many different sizes for so many different ingredients. According to Chef Anna, you can't go wrong with any of them. Napakaraming options out there for you. It would be really wise for you na mag-invest para sa mga tools na ito dahil these tools are really helpful for you. And Chef recommended ito. Ito naman yung top 5 ingredients na dapat laging meron ka according to Chef Anna if you're into baking. Number 1 is flour. Number 2, sugar. Number 3, salt. Number 4, butter or shortening. And number 5, eggs. For flour, there are a lot of different flours out there. Para dun sa mga frequent cake or bread bakers, they usually have cake flour, bread flour, all-purpose flour, or whole wheat flour on hand. Pero para naman dun sa mga home bakers, all you need is a good quality all-purpose flour. The most common sweetener is granulated sugar. Other essential sweeteners are brown sugar, either light or dark, pwede daw tong pagpalit-palitin, and confectioner's sugar. Confectioner's sugar is useful for sweetening whipped cream, icings, frostings, and it is an easy way to finish off plain cakes and brownies. Light dusting lang, you will give the simplest dessert a polished look. For salt, this seasoning can make or break the balance and overall flavor of your baked goods, even when used in very small amounts. Though larger, flaky sea salt isn't typically called in for baking, it can be sprinkled on top of both sweet and savory creations to add some texture and flavor. As for fats, butter, or shortening, when it comes to them, you've got choices, and they're fairly swappable naman daw. The essentials are unsalted butter, either oil or shortening. For the oil, there's vegetable and then there's canola oil. With the exception of butter, these fats are all shelf-stable and can live in your pantry. Punta naman tayo sa eggs. Eggs play an important role in everything from cakes and cookies to meringues and pastry cream. They create structure and stability within a batter. They help thicken and emulsify sauces and custards. They add moisture to cakes and other baked goods and can even act as a glue or glaze.